Uh, to end up off the grid is really very difficult to explain. Because I went to high school and I went to junior high, and we were off the grid at that point. And um, why it's so important that I share with you guys what survival techniques, what we learned in Girl Scouts, and even now. And some of those people that are showing up, thank you so much for your support too, by the way, because what we go through and what we struggle with, nightmares, night terrors, and bathroom problems, and a lot of the headaches. Everybody says their headaches pay off. I hope so, because man, we've had a lot of struggles, and trust me, when I see you guys, it makes more sense over time. A lot of us went to high school all know for a fact that when you read the newspaper, you see what's going on today. The internet is a form of information and communication. Now, we didn't go to school. Listen, it's not that we're stupid at all. Most of us did show up and we did graduate high school. Thank God we made it to graduate high school, to have come through all this. Believe me, is a huge accomplishment. So, all the graduates, 2018 graduates, thank you so much for your continued help and support too, because listen, it is about teamwork. Now, we still have a summer, thankfully. It's been a cooler summer, but we have a summer. And I know that a lot of you have been through a lot. Families, a lot of families have went through a lot of stuff just to get on our feet, just to get food on the table. So hopefully, from this point on, we're going to learn what it is we really need to learn, what we missed in school. When we talk about missing persons and kids and families and issues, it's every parent's worst nightmare to wake up to a story that we woke up to. And I think everybody else out there, if you have these concerns, it's good to network and work with families that are dealing with this type of problem. I know I've learned this firsthand, and I know my family's learned firsthand that those outreach and that support is necessary. So, raising money and helping each other out, yes, because we all have family and we all have kids, and they need to stay on the porch. When things are going sour and you get that sick feeling, it's good to stay home and stay close to the house. And that's the truth. And now I want to share with all of you how hard it is to try out for a basketball team and wrestling team and football team. For some kids, it's the difference of equipment. For some kids, it's a difference of just having a parent show up. So it's nice to have our parents show up and be at those events, tournaments included, because I know this is there's regional tournaments, and there's families not just here but in North Carolina and Pennsylvania that may not be here. So please remember, try to let us know. We need to start raising money for equipment. There's Anderson Candies over in Baden. And some of you who want football cleats and basketball equipment and things like that, they're here in this region, at least in Butler County right now that I know of. There's a lot of other acts. There's oftentimes a lot of camps up here for people who need to get back to just get their head straight. Journal camp for me, and this is the first of its kind. So hopefully we can get some more support and raise money. It is the difference of getting equipment. It's a difference of parents helping parents. A lot of parents here in this region are poor and can't afford even something like as football equipment and baseball uniforms. It's hard to get these kids out there and playing baseball and playing a sport. So this money that you guys are going to be raising, whether it be for a marathon, whether it be for after school sports, or whether it's for a teacher or raising funds, I mean, every little bit of every penny does count. So, I mean, we've been fortunate. We've been able to raise $6,500 on GoFundMe. So, raising awareness and support. This is really to make sure the area high schools and especially our elementary schools have the right proper equipment and all the other necessities that they might need. So we want to make sure there's an extra fund so that there is money available. Now, luckily here, and the money can be sent right to the YMCA, by the way, here in Butler County. If you support the YMCA, that money should go right there, because they actually do all these programs. we're just here telling you guys how great it is to have at least got to that point where we can apply for scholarships and help. So, again, send your donations to the YMCA. All right, so this is it. And I think, thankfully, we got the right information. Thankfully, we got it to the right people, and that's really what it's about. Have a great rest of the summer, because we got a YMCA to attend. Okay, good work. Thank you very much. Ooh.